oh, I don't know why I'm getting big. You're getting big because you keep eating like a thief. Some of you look like what you eat. Okay, give me a kiss. Mwah. All right, hey squad, welcome to my growth series where I try to help elevate you. We are elevating and growing in 2025, and I'm going to try and help you be the best version of yourself because I love you guys. Okay, give me a kiss. Mwah. It's super cute to sit down and draw vision boards of things that you want to change and what you want to achieve and accomplish, but real change comes from action. And I would know this because personal experience, I used to be that person, lazy, undisciplined, undedicated, no drive, no real passion about anything until I started training and I got into fitness and I truly found my purpose. And through that, I've been able to accomplish so much. And when I got into fitness, I decided I no longer wanted to be that person. I want that for you. And just through my entire journey, I have learned that only you have the power to change your circumstances. Nobody is coming to save you. So in my comments right now, at this point of the video, I want you guys to comment down below one thing that you want to change this year. So let me know down below in the comments, what are you letting go of this year? So great, now that you have put that in my comments, I know everybody wants 2025 to be their year. But in order for 2025 to be your year, there are a list of things that I want you to focus on in order for you to change. So first things first, in order for real change and growth to happen, the first thing that you need to work on is this, your mindset. Everything that you do, who you will become, starts up here with your mind. I watched a video the other day and it said, you don't get the life that you want, you get the life that you believe. And that really hit me hard because self-belief is so important and it's so powerful, and it's something that I will honestly say that I still struggle with sometimes. I still get myself stuck in spots where I don't think I'm capable or that I don't believe in myself enough, and I have to like shake myself out of it. But you truly do get the life that you believe. If you believe that you're not capable of achieving great things, if you believe that you're not capable of being successful, that's the energy that you're going to carry with you throughout your day, throughout your week, throughout your month, your year, your life. And you'll end up not achieving those dreams that you have because it will hold you back from really pushing yourself and working hard and giving everything that you've got. What you think of yourself is truly who you'll become. I find that when I truly believe in myself and when I just shut out all of the noise, the distractions, the overthinking, and I really focus on something, I accomplish great things. Like everything that I want happens because that's what drives me. That's what puts me in focus. Everything around me just grows and thrives. But the moment that I start to overthink things and I get into my own head, everything around me reflects that. So the first thing that you have to work on is your mindset, okay? Your mindset is everything. It controls everything. The next thing that I want you guys to work on is your nutrition, okay? Because some of you look like what you eat. Yes, food is fuel, but some of you just take it to the extreme. When people think of healthy eating, they automatically think restrictive. I know this because I used to think this at the beginning of my fitness journey. I've worked with tons of people who used to also think like this. When it comes to nutrition and eating healthy, a lot of people just assume that less is more, and then they wonder why it's not sustainable. As soon as I shifted my perspective on food, that's when I actually began to see the best results. There's absolutely no reason why you should overly restrict yourself during the week and then go crazy on the weekends. That is not balance, that's binge eating. And also, you can literally undo all the work that you've put in during the week with one bad weekend. I want you to do things that are compatible with your lifestyle. I want you to make changes that are compatible with the life that you're already living. Listen, I'm not perfect, and there are so many things that I have to do to keep myself on track and to keep myself accountable and make sure that I'm just doing the things that I need to do. And the first thing is stop eating out all the time. Okay, get into the habit of making your own meals at home. Prioritize whole foods and home cooked meals. In case you haven't heard, I don't know if you've been living under a rock, but I literally developed a whole cookbook with over 30 recipes to help you stay on track with your nutrition without it feeling like you're on a diet, so that your food doesn't get boring, okay? So that you have variety. And when it comes to my cookbook, you don't have to be a chef to get it. Because I see a lot of people say, oh, I'm not really used to being in the kitchen, I don't really cook. Listen, if you want to take your health journey seriously, you have to get used to being in the kitchen, okay? And my cookbook is going to help you do exactly that. And you don't have to make 10 different recipes at the same time. Choose your top 3 that you want to try from my cookbook and meal prep that. Put that in containers. I have my meals prepped and in the fridge. And this is what helps me stay accountable. All of my foods in my little containers, boom. That's it, and that's all you have to do. And this recipe is in my cookbook. Trust me, you guys are going to absolutely love this one. This is my veggie sauce with beef, and you can have this with rice. I have it with some sweet boiled plantains, which are my favorite. And yeah, it's gonna go a long way for you, you guys. At the end of the day, like, it's really difficult to be disciplined. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's not easy. Even for me, I've had to break really bad habits, but at the end of the day, you have to decide what is more important to me. You know, satisfying myself in the short term or getting the results that I want in the long term. So you have to make that decision. And if you are ready to make that decision, then make sure that you invest in a nutrition plan. In this case, get my digital cookbook. Trust me, it will help you, okay? A lot of people have tried this cookbook and fantastic reviews. My cookbook is available for just $39.99. Okay, just $39. I slashed the price just for you guys. Okay, it used to be $60, but now I'm giving it to you for $39.99. So all you have to do is click down below, go to my store and get my cookbook. Okay, it's going to do you a lot of good. When you cook your meals at home, you control all of the ingredients. You know exactly what you're putting into your body. Okay, no more excuses. No more excuses for, oh, I don't know why I'm getting big. You're getting big because you keep eating like a thief. I'm personally not even someone who likes to work with a lot of ingredients. So this cookbook is going to change your life. So make sure you grab your copy below. Another thing that helps me stay on top of my nutrition is I do not keep snacks around the house, okay? So when you go grocery shopping, before you even go grocery shopping, you need to make a list of all the ingredients that you're gonna get. And make sure that you stick to that shopping list. So when you go to the grocery store, stay out of the snack aisle. I know it's really tempting, okay? But if you're in your 20s, 30s, and you do not know how to hold yourself accountable, if you don't have any self-discipline, I don't know what to tell you. The next thing that you are going to do to make 2025 the best year for you is to prioritize some type of fitness. You need to move your body. And in order for you to be serious with any type of fitness routine, you need to stop and take a look at your schedule. Take a look at your day-to-day life. Figure out what fits into that schedule. You don't need to do that much to see results. So be realistic. You don't need to work out 5-6 days a week. A lot of people set these really crazy goals because at the beginning of the year, like, we're feeling so much ginger, we're empowered. We just feel like we need to uproot our life and flip it upside down. And then after the second week of January, the gyms are empty again because you set so much unrealistic expectations for yourself that you cannot even stick to it. So this is why I say you need to be realistic. If you are someone who is not used to going to the gym or exercising, there's absolutely no way that you should put gym 6 days a week in your schedule. Where most people tend to fall flat is they just do too much. If you look at your schedule and all you realistically have is 3 days in the week to work out because of school, you know, work, or you're a mother and you're just busy juggling a lot of stuff, but you realistically have 3 days, then dedicate those 3 days to some type of workout. And listen, if this is your first time, you're a beginner, or you have been in the gym in the past, but then you stopped going for a very long time and you're kind of just new to all of this shit and you don't know what to do, or you just need a routine, please get a workout program. I beg of you, please get a workout program. It's gonna be the best 30 bucks that you have spent. And guess what? Your girl has workout programs just for you as well. So all you have to do is go to my YouTube shop, click my YouTube shop and get a workout program, okay? I do sell my programs in bundles so that you have access to the gym and the home workouts as well as a nutrition plan. All my programs come with a nutrition plan. So I have all the tools that you need to succeed on your fitness journey this year. So please invest in yourself, okay? Never go wrong with investing in yourself. Now, the next thing that you are going to do to elevate yourself this year is to work on your physical appearance. I don't want to hear that looks aren't everything. And yes, looks are not everything, but looks are very important. I also don't want to hear, oh, I have 3 kids, I don't have time to comb my hair and do my makeup in the morning. That's not an excuse anymore, not in 2025. Working a 9 to 5 and having children, it's not enough excuse to let yourself go. You should always prioritize yourself. You should prioritize your looks. You should prioritize your fitness and your health. Take care of yourself. If you're not taking care of yourself, how can you take care of other people? I want you to outline goals that you want to achieve for your appearance, and these goals need to be realistic. It's unfortunate, but the world judges a book by its cover, and how you look will determine how you are approached. If you don't know how to do your own makeup, go on YouTube and find makeup tutorials. I am such a DIY girly. Like, I will really do everything myself. I'll do my makeup myself. I've learned how to do my own hair myself. And even when it comes down to my nails, I invest in press-on nails as well, so that I'm always looking tidy and put together. Trust me, it goes a long way. One of the biggest questions that I often get asked is, as a gym girly, what hairstyles I recommend for gym girls who, you know, we sweat out our hairstyles all the time. For me, if you don't know by now, but this is my go-to hairstyle, you know, a simple all back braids, cornrows, whatever you call them where you live. This is my go-to hairstyle. Like, you will see me in this 95% of the time. And this is so easy to do, so easy to maintain. Okay, and I get these done every week because at the end of the week, my hair is looking a mess. Of course, I train 6 days a week, so I sweat out my hair. I get I get a lot of undergrowth, so it starts to look rough after like a week. So I make sure that I get my hair rebraided every week. And the reason why I love this hairstyle is because if I want to wear a wig, like if I have somewhere to go or a photo shoot and I want to get like really dolled up, you can throw a wig over this. Nobody would know. I have just personally found a hairstyle that just works for me. Find something that is really clean, it's minimal, doesn't really require a lot of maintenance, and that you can easily get it done when you need to. I would always advocate for braids because I'm a braids girly. Wear clean clothes, you know, develop some type of skincare routine if you have to, and just take care of your looks. Next is to invest in your mental and your emotional health. Physical health is important, going to the gym, the nutrition, I've talked about it, it's important. But your mental and your emotional well-being is also more important as well, because if you're not feeling great, if your mindset is shit, it's going to reflect in everything that you do. How you go into the world, whether you go to the gym and get that workout in, how you're feeling, your mood is going to directly affect every other aspect of your life. So whatever it is that you have to do to work on your mental and your emotional health, please do that, okay? If it's going to therapy, I was in therapy some months ago. I kind of stopped, but I'm going to get back into it. If it's journaling, which is something that I said that I'm going to really start doing, that I still have not really started doing. But if it's journaling and just writing down your thoughts, then do that. I love listening to motivational podcasts, motivational playlists, like when I wake up in the morning, and just things that remind you how great you are and how much success you can achieve and how capable you are. Things to remind you to believe in yourself. So it's always good to find ways to like keep your mental health balanced. Finally, I want you to detox and declutter your social media space. This is a big one for me. You know, I see a lot of people who come online and say, oh, people who have a lot of followers on social media, but they only follow like 100 or 200 people. They think they're all that. And that is not the case. Like, I have over 1 million followers on Instagram, and I think I only follow like 200 and something people. And that's because I'm very particular of what I have on my timeline and the type of information and the type of content that I digest. Like, my social media space is like my home. You're not gonna let just anybody come into your house, right? I find myself comparing myself to other people on social media as well. And it's very easy to fall into that trap of comparing yourself and your life to other people, and it makes you feel as though you haven't accomplished anything. I'm not too big to admit that, because I think everybody falls into that trap. So whatever social media platform page that you are following that does not make you feel good about yourself, and it's not even just about feeling good about yourself. If you're following any toxic platforms who constantly gossip, who are constantly being negative, if you're following social media accounts that do not contribute to your growth, to your mindset, having a positive space, then please declutter your social media. And that is it, my squad. Thank you guys so much for watching. And of course, as always, I will see you in my next video.